this version of the game is a happy event. Atikur Rahman Shaun is the new bowler. So spin straight away. Short ball pulled straight to the fielder. Oh, what a sad end to that innings. It was there to be hit. He hit it as well. It was flat and straight to the fielder. So the first wicket is down. Riazul Islam, he has to depart for 2 only. So Brand Sports 4 for 1. So that is the first boundary of the match. Rana, short ball. Wadi Rahman. Down the leg side, the keeper tried his best, but that went for another boundary. Not the best deliveries bowled by the bowler on both occasions. Definitely Wadi will not want to repeat that. The penalty is even more. Down the leg side will be another boundary. No one behind the wicket keeper. Third boundary in this over. Clearly Wadi is struggling with his line and lengths. All those boundaries onto the leg side, short deliveries. Good shot, good shot. The fielder will have no chance to stop that. Into the gap, played with some power. Beautifully played by Shajib. He's found first boundary.
Oh, big shot. And where has that gone? Into the fields, outer fields for a maximum. What a shot that is. Slog sweep. There was a man in the deep, but he played that with immense courage. Fortune favors the brave. Shot that is. Slog sweep. There was a man in the deep, but he played that with immense courage. Fortune favors the brave. And Shojib is looking in a very good touch. This time off the back foot. And 4 more. So a 6 followed by a 4. That is tremendous batting display. Of course, beaten by the pace. That's a real, and that's in the gap. 4 runs. That went like a tracer bullet. Used the pace perfectly. Timed the ball to perfection. He knew there is no risks. He knew that was far enough from the man in the deep. The keeper and the bowler are adjusting into the fields. Straight over the bowler's head, and that's gone for a maximum. What a hit that is from Nabil Chowdhury. He is off to a flyer. 16 of 6 deliveries. He's putting up a counter.
He had to stop and look for any movement, any swing away from him, and he adjusted that beautifully. Restricted the batters in one only. Big shot, that is out of here. It was a six the moment it left the bat. Fuller length. Imon, good over for Brand Sports. Sahaf was saying that yesterday this is into the gap. Good hit. Nabil Chaudhary. He is looking really good now. 25 of 12 strike. He is looking really good now. 25 of 12 striking over 200. Short ball, and it was punished. Ali Hossain Mir struggled in this over, and that is a huge over after 11:88 for 3. Now Brand Sports, they are looking really good for a big total. That is a big shot, big shout in fact, and the umpire says that Imon has to depart now. That is the 4th wicket. Bowled at a fuller length. Imon wanted to repeat that 6 he hit in the previous over, but this time he couldn't make the connection, and now he has to depart. 2nd wicket in this over, and Akib Javed, he has to depart. He has to depart for 1, though it didn't come from his bat. It was an extra run. So 89 for 5. What delivery that was the previous. Some spongy bounce on that occasion. It was not that short lengthwise. Into the gap. Masterfully played. Whew, what a shot. Nabil Chaudhary, he hardly seemed to hit it. Just opening the face of the bat is strong. On the other hand, Babu so far have done tremendously well. His only job is so far that one. But this time he does better because no one is there to stop that. Well. 100 is up with that boundary. There is a proverb in Bangla, Megh na chaitei brishti. And it was a masterfully played one, masterfully placed one. He's been good. Will that be cut off by the fielder? Oh, he tried. He tried his best. He was placed a bit wide of that traditional long off position, and he had to cover a lot of ground. He almost made it, but his footwork was not.
By the way, 6th bowler introduced into the attack. It's Rakin Aziz. Abul Hassan Babu on strike. Slog sweep in the gap, and that has gone all the way. In fact, 6 runs. What a shot that is from the bat of Abul Hassan Babu. He joins Nabil Chaudhary now. That will give the bowling set some opportunity to come back into this game. 120 on the board. Last ball of the 16th coming up. edged away, and that's running away for 4. Lucky boundaries, but they will take it. A very impactful over again for Band Sports. 13 runs coming off it, 16 completed, 124 for 5. Lying on 50, and he must also be looking for a big shot, for a good competitive total for his team. Oh, couldn't time that one properly, but that is running away for 4. And these are lucky runs indeed. And with that boundary, Nabil Chaudhuri reaches to his 50 runs. That's a very well compiled innings. The innings. For an over boundary, you are going to be awarded 12 runs. So definitely a jackpot reward coming up if you get the most of it out of it. Last ball coming up. Bowled a middle stump. Goes for a toss. What a delivery there is. What a way to end this innings. We have got excellent last 2 overs. And Brand Sports ended up scoring.
To see their approach, we have already mentioned that how Brand Sports struggled in the earlier overs. But then into the gap, beautifully placed. Ali Hossain Mir, he noticed the big gap between that mid wicket and fine leg. No one in the square leg region. Fine leg into the leg side. So Babu against the left-handed batter, he was looking to bowl wider outside the off stump. Now against the right-hander, attacking the stumps, plays beautifully. Oh, misfielding. Fielding is not up to the mark so far. We have already seen a missed stumping chance, and now that should have been cut. That should never be a boundary. But LAINAS Sports Club will be looking forward to gain that. Nabil Chaudhuri, the hero with the bat. Once again played beautifully between those 2 fielders. Ali Hossain Mir, I think he practices that shot. That is how well he is playing those. That is the second time he played that. And kneeling down, meeting the ball from the length, and then use of his wrists. Beautifully played. This time, he is toying with the fielders. The fielder was positioned into the traditional square leg position, moved out of that fine leg region, and then Ali Hossain Mir, he played it fine. Because Ali Hossain Mir, he is playing smartly. He has picked up 3 boundaries with some fine touches. Has reached to 18 of 12 balls. This time played with the power into the gap. The fielders couldn't move a muscle. One placed in that long off region, one placed in the cover, but he feeling the pressure now. This is a very good start from LAINAS Sports Club. Into the gap again. No chance for those fielders played that cover and long off. This is some batting.
Nabil Chaudhuri back into the attack. He has played a terrific knock with the bat, but he has been slightly expensive in his first over. He would definitely look for a comeback. He's a tall guy. That's in the gap, and that's 4 runs. Beautifully placed. This is Ali Hossain Mir. He moves on to 35 of just 19 balls. And I love the approach that he bats. Some changes in the field is being made. There is deep backward square leg. Oh, scooped away. And one bounce into the fence for 4. That's creative. That's exciting batting from Ali Hossein Mir. He moves on to 42 of 22 balls. And he must be say top orders of band sports. They should have been a little bit more settled in the crease. The runs will come automatically since we know that. Oh, that's a cheeky shot. That's running away. Will it go for 4? It goes for 4. Ali Hossein Mir, you beauty. He moves on to 48 now of 26 balls. Just 2 runs short of his half century. Easier as well. 66 required of 51 balls with all 8 wickets in hand. Straight down the ground. And that goes for 4. Ali Hossein Mir reaches to his half century. What an excellent innings that is. He has played shots all over the ground with pure timing, with pure perfection, finding the gaps with precision.
He'll bowl a wide now in this over. Though the ball will be counted, but definitely you won't be looking to do that. You don't want to give away 3 easy runs. Played into the gap. Oh, the fielder tried to stop with his foot. Definitely the bowler is disappointed with that fielding effort. 103 for no loss after 13. Rakin Aziz will be on strike into the 30s already. That is coming towards us. 1-2 bounce for 4. Sajib has been welcomed with that brilliant
For 21. Deep square leg, deep mid wicket, long on, long off, deep extra cover, and deep point. Oh, that's a big hit, and that's a big 6. What a start of this over. And it's Atikur Rahman Shaun who hits this maximum right from the middle of the bat, and it down the pitch. And he stumped. Oh, Rakin Aziz. He was trying to go for another big one. But that's clever bowling from Babu. There was a bit of turn. He couldn't connect the ball at all. And the wicketkeeper does the rest. Down the wicket. Gets the connection, but finds long off. Pulls, catch it is the call, and after 2 or 3 attempts he does take the catch. It's a good catch in the end. It went straight down the throat of the fielder at deep mid wicket. So both of the set batters